didn't know that shit was gonna. Nigga, I'm on the internet. I'm going from one to the next. The game actually was I going to a match when I because this might take a little second. Rivals might have tweaked out a little bit. I wasn't expecting the shit to be like, oh, cut this all the way off. It wasn't a smooth transition at all in the slightest. Damn. Yeah, man. I didn't know that bitch was gonna end. I swear I did. Nigga, it's not like I chose a different internet, nigga. It's the same internet, nigga. I plugged my fucking cord in. Yeah, it's bad. I plugged the cord in. The bitch was like, you need to make a decision. I had to make a decision. Yeah, man. Oh, where the fuck is this nigga? I should have. Copy UID. What the fuck was that? That shit had a fucking reason. Why the fuck is that there? Copy UID, copy UID, copy UID.
Relax here. Relax here between battles and connect with friends. You've earned it.
Where the fuck
I wish
is
I
it? This
I've
dog.
been watching all your battles and capturing
Where
amazing highlights. Let's see what you've accomplished in Marvel Rivals over the
I'm
past
about to
year.
carry you. Nigga, you play DPS. If that's where the carry potential is, I make this space. You supposed to kill niggas. Nah, hold on. That's not a real. That's not a real line. They did not say this in the Goku Black Arc. They did not say this in the Goku Black Arc. That's not real. Dog. Hey, no. No. This is not real. This is not real. What the fuck? A- Ahmed Al Ahmed. Crazy. You a hero, bro. Um, bro. Dog, it came right up. What the fuck? Fam. Monte, Xander, y'all got some explaining to do, bro. What the fuck? This man isn't black. They calling this nigga a murderer. Trunks come in. Wait, this man isn't black. What? Where's the where's the PR team? Ain't no fucking dog. This man isn't black. Stop. Like he. So what you saying? He black. They gonna shoot? That's what I'm getting at. He said don't. He said don't shoot because the man isn't black. So if the man was black, it's what I'm asking. They gonna shoot? What the fuck? Hey yo, I'm looking at Trunks a little different, bro. I'm looking at Trunks a little different. That was I mean, yeah, I know, but like you call him something else. You can't call him something else. You just gonna call the nigga black? I mean, yeah, but still though, you just gonna call the nigga black, bro? Like, you can't call him GB, uh, Evil Goku. You can call this nigga anything else. You just gonna, oh, it's black. We gonna make a play on it. We call him black. He's Goku black. Goku black, but we gonna call him black for short. But his name is Goku Black. It, Goku Black. Give me something else. Jesus. Frieza out here calling motherfuckers monkeys and shit. The Saiyans are violent warrior race, violent people. They want to, bruh. It's all starting to make sense. It's all tying together. Frieza show up dynamic. Is everybody in Dragon Ball black? Are they all portrayed to be black people? They named after fucking vegetables. These niggas is named after food. But there's so many things that you could. What the fuck? I get it. They got tails. They got tails. Ozaru's a big ass monkey gorilla. And you know what's crazy and what motherfuckers don't even speak on and why I'm actually mad they never. I get that the Saiyans died off, but if you go back to early Dragon Ball, bro, not early Dragon Ball, but early Dragon Ball Z, like when they were first showing the Saiyans and shit, you could the background Saiyans, there was niggas there. And I'm not tripping. There was niggas there. It was actual black people. I mean, yeah, he ain't got no tail. But like, I know I'm not bugging. There was actual black people. They were like background sayings. They probably got blown up or some shit. We're like, damn, we kind of got robbed of that. Yeah, yo, back in the day when the internet was early and niggas was just, had access to shit, used to run into these motherfucking artists. Niggas used to be able to draw like a motherfucker. Bro. And I don't even know if it still exists. Which I doubt this was YouTube. I don't know what website this was on. But like it was like a Dragon Ball website. It had like fan made games and all kind of shit. There was a literal, and he looked like Black Dynamite, by the way. But there's an animation of a black guy going Super Saiyan. historic. Like you had to be there. This is why I first seen like the early Super Saiyan 3, like how motherfuckers, like how they show like what Toriyama would have wanted Super Saiyan 3 to look like versus how it ended up. Those early iterations, we saw that shit like so early. Which is why whenever I first seen Super Saiyan 3, I'm like, dog, where's your tail? Like, where the fuck is your tail at? I seen the short hair Super Saiyan 3, and it was dead ass. My cousin had a picture because it was a house full of people. So he stayed in my grandma's room.
You'll need a
And
top-notch team to win this one.
he traced a picture of that early illustration with the short hair group, like because they were side by side whenever they were illustrated. With the short hair Super Saiyan 3, with I think I don't know I don't know if that one had a tail or not, but I don't think that one had a tail. No tail, and then you had long hair Super Saiyan 3 with the tail. And the short hair Super Saiyan 3 is now what you find out they actually gave that to Vegeta. So that's why Vegeta doesn't have like long hair. That was actually just a callback. That's actually what's up. That's actually hard.
Get ready.
Like that's actually dope. Because you know Toriyama ain't handle. So for them to have that callback in Daima with Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3 and him having the short hair, that is Goku's original hair.
4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we'll team up.
I heard that bitch. Fucking shit. What the? Okay, so I turned it down for everybody. That is bad news. And I'm like, damn, why the fuck is Gambit like? Hey. Star Lord. Star Lord. What the fuck come up there? We need a Star Lord. Star Lord? Can we run? Please? Bro, y'all not gonna do much. It's just run. Nigga. Regroup. What? Okay, whatever. There's health packs all around this bitch. I like that this shit spreads because I hate having to heal niggas like Star-Lord that's fucking zipping around. I wasn't gonna let you kill me, god damn. That shit started hitting for a lot. Y'all in the old father guy. Hey, nah, that shit should, like, whenever your team is in front of you, them niggas need to be, like, shit, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not intangible. What's the one where you can't see, like, where you can see through? Intangible is where it can't be touched. Come on, bruh. Jesus, it might be wrong. I didn't get that up. Yeah, trying to talk and do this shit ain't making. We have a Doctor Strange?
Better stop that vehicle.
And a Namor.
There's still a chance to stop.
Well, I think I saw Namor from the beginning. It's all running the hallway. It's two other places we can. I get high ground. You want to make it clear, I promise you. Man, yo! Get your ass, like, come on. You said, what the fuck, Namor? You running this nigga into me?
can't keep this Cajun down
This
for
nigga
long.
Namor dead ass.
Better stop that
You have an
vehicle.
entire bubble. You could have went in your bubble and actually just blocked the whole way. She couldn't have got past you. I'm not understanding. Oh my god. I'm not running to that shit. I'm just popping my ult now because these niggas ain't gonna make no fucking sense. Hey, what? You didn't have to flip, my boy. You was running to a teammate. Is these niggas cool? What are you doing? Yeah.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Laissez le bon temps brûler.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah, it's not registering.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
That's about it. Yeah, I haven't gotten kidnapped one time. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, dog.
Fancy seeing you.
Look behind you. Ain't ready for road.
There was an entire health pack beside this nigga, bro.
It's now or never. Stop.
And I should never had to look at him. I knew that shit was there. But I'm looking at this nigga low health dancing all in front of my face. We're not gonna die for that. I should have to do all this. What the fuck? I don't even remember using that many cards on what? The fact that these shits are not recyclable is kind of aggravating. Niggas will randomly pop it. I'm healing the fuck out of him. If you would have just... You saw this nigga bubble, bro? Bro. You's a fucking bomb. See, I can't even do the fun shit, bro. I can't even do the fun shit. Come on now. Envy, why the fuck are you there? Oh, that's not Envy.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, it is what it is. They pop. Gambit, like, you feel me? This is how you know niggas is ass, right? This is where you just figure niggas is butt cheeks. Look at me and look at my invis. Look at the Loki and look at the Gambit. Way more freedom. This nigga Gambit didn't even have to do much healing. It's because these niggas is ass. 3 of 8. Not look at the healing, bro. Look at the healing. 9 and 8, 3 and 8, 9 and 5. Namor 12 and 8. But nigga, that's a difference of 4. Meanwhile, both of their DPS twice, 2 times. Like, be for real. No fucking W, Star-Lord. You gotta make sense. Like, this is what I mean by I do not like Healbot and Gambit, because that's not how you play him. Having to Healbot bad niggas is just, that is one of my pet peeves, bro. Like, that is one of my pet peeves. You are so terrible. These niggas, first of all, fucking this Namor. I'm going back to the hallway scene because you are a Namor in a fucking hallway. You only have one direction to aim. You honestly can't miss. They have nowhere to run. You're Namor in the hallway. You got turrets. 2 of them bitches on the roof. Start DPSing, bro. Like, I don't get it. I will always go back to that. Like, bro, what the fuck is you running into me for? Like, nigga, I'm not running because I'm healing you. We should have this. Crazy, just terrible ass niggas. We back at the crossroads again. Can I play Invis? I don't think so. Can I
30
play?
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I can't play nobody who can't run. I can't lie. And this Gambit can literally run away. We have a weirdo niggas. We got an Iron Fist. That nigga's a dive character. We have a Venom. That nigga's a dive character. We have a brawl tank.
The battle starts in 5.
And a
4,
poke
3,
DPS.
2, 1.
Nothing about this shit says
Securing the mission area.
sustain. If that makes sense. Nothing about that lineup right there says we're gonna be able to outlast a actual team fight. Like, nothing about that shit says that.
Armor patch here. Pay up. I'll patch you up.
Who are they? Yeah, we have an Iron Fist. They come out with one team.
I'll patch you up.
You doing all that shit. Can't fucking aim, bitch. I'm a rocket. You should have taken me out. I hear that bomb. Where is she?
That was tasty. You're ready for action.
Did you just miss? Like, you suck. Yeah, team fight over.
You ain't got rid of me yet.
Once again, nothing about that comp says sustain. Nothing about this shit says we're gonna survive fucking 5 minutes.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Niggas saying dumb shit.
Just the boost I need.
Once again, we ain't quick match. Shut your typing ass up, turn your mic on.
Gambit never falls.
Hey, you ain't gonna hop on the mic, man. You know, just shut the fuck up, bro. It's the equivalent of talking to niggas on Twitter. Look where they're going. It's one dog. What the fuck? It was one road. It was one road. Gambit, yo, was there somebody else behind y'all? Yo, y'all niggas ran. Family, that shit's crazy.
Why would I need healing? Stop them!
You're ready for action.
Disappear!
This is where we lose the people.
This is real firepower.
A feast for my crows!
See, I'm flarkin helpful. You best check this out.
Yeah, if we don't kill them flat out, we're gonna start losing.
Rise, they fall.
Okay.
You stop them in their tracks.
Patch you up.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, someone scratch my back. Oh, win it! Ready for action.
I'm pretty sure this nigga Gambit was not. This nigga didn't see none of them. My son didn't look at none of them. What the fuck? Didn't look at none of them, bruh. What? That's a one of those whatever moments. It's like, okay, whatever.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Yeah, just whatever, bro.
Turning up the heat. Better stop that vehicle!
Always glad to help.
What?
You're welcome. Armor packs here. Hey up.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Fucking hurt. Just to boost our level. I'll patch you up. This is real firepower.
Man, it ain't meant to be taken that far, bro.
I am the god. All the other gods.
I'm looking for this bum, bro. Cause you like doing bum shit. You're not good.
We should go now, no?
You stop them in
Yeah,
their
give me
tracks.
with a smoke that bitch.
You're welcome.
But he at least come on. Bro.
Deed for the day.
The Venom doesn't have shit. You missed the Venom that's directly in front of you. I guess he caught Hella in there.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Follow the enemy.
Just who I was looking for. Thanks for the boost.
Down so they stay down. You're welcome.
I am barely harmed.
My good deed for the day. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. I'll patch you up.
You're lying. You're lying. That bitch didn't pop her ult back there.
I am Phoenix!
Then you can tell everybody.
I'll patch
You
you
can
up.
tell everybody. You can tell everybody.
This is real firepower.
You can tell. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
You're ready for action.
You see what I'm on, man. Where you at?
I am barely harmed.
And he just started eating them shit. What the fuck? You don't feel these bitches popping you in the damn doggy, nigga? Your controller ain't vibrating? What the hell? Yeah, don't turn your vibration function off, man. Put your shit on immersive, dog.
That's my man.
Put your shit on immersive.
You're ready for action.
Only 60 seconds left. A feast for my crows! Thanks for
Oh, you thought you was gonna get over there. Damn, they hot.
You're ready for action.
And, oh, he is close enough.
Gambit never falls. Got eyes on one of them. See, I'm flarkin helpful. You're ready for action.
Down to 30 seconds.
Gambit. At least look at me, G.
Just the boost I need. Bright-eyed and bushy tail.
And, okay, instead of grouping up, y'all all ran.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
As if her ult could kill all of it. Like, it's gonna hit. It's 6 of us.
Ready for
It's gonna hit all of us at one time.
I am Phoenix! Taking it all!
You're welcome.
Yeah, because it's like, where is she coming from? I didn't look at the indication to the last minute, and the bitch was like, it's like,
Things are gonna be different this time.
it's always the last push with me.
This is a nice spot.
And I dead ass feel like the game, like, I don't know if you played Mario Kart back in the day, but Mario Kart back in the day had this shit where you can literally set it to where if you were to fall like last or something, it would give you a goddamn handicap to where you could come back, you know, into first. I dead ass, because everybody experiences this shit. It is always the last push for no apparent reason other than it just being the last push. You come through that door if you want to. You do.
Just what the doctor ordered. I'll patch you up.
Turning up the heat. Just who I was looking for.
Gambit never flew. That's in the spot.
Only 60 seconds left.
You're ready for action.
Okay.
It's
Let it make sense.
I'm just dying. Time to cut all losses. I'll patch you up.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
We got company.
down to 30 seconds.
Fantastic! You're ready? This is real firepower!
Disappear! Final 10 seconds.
I'll patch you up.
That wakes me up.
Here's how you...
Yeah, I did not have faith in this nigga.
Until we have a winner.
This is a nice spot. Okay, hold your horses. I'll deploy another beat. You're ready for action. Yeah. Now you do the same for me. That must be really humiliating.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Pack it up, Sire Wash. Drop a little GG's for me. Drop a little GG for, you know, they nerfed this nigga healing bottom. I hate that they did that, but it's, I guess it's okay. I remember Monte was asking me about shadow nerfs. Yeah, they do that. They will nerf a character and not put it in any patch note. It won't be mentioned anywhere. They will flat out take an ability out of the game and not even say nothing. Niggas will get on their character and be like, damn, why the fuck can't I do this? Niggas will fix the text niggas be using. Niggas will be using like, nah, they just nerf his health by like it's either like it's like five. It's like five or five. I think it's like 5%. Because at one point in time, nigga, a match this long, like 11 minutes, you might think like, well, that's not that long. A match this long, basically playing Healbot Rocket, bro. It's 30,000 goddamn healing. Like, nigga, it was at one point in time, niggas was playing like goats. Niggas go all tanks and have one rocket. You feel me? Like, because that shit was possible. Can't do that shit no more. Rocket was one of the broke, most busted. If you just trying to heal bot, yeah, that nigga was like a god. Like, he decided whether you
Pick
lived
your
or died.
hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Nigga, did you get on the fucking game? Niggas ready. Oh, good. I don't have a skin for Mag. Go out here, it's bot Magneto. Oh, I can't take the accessory off. The shit that was crazy about this, I'm like, why would you pick the gray? Why is he? That's not even like a Magneto color. It is, but like,
Get ready.
not for the original fit. You gave everybody like their original fit. This is not an original Magneto fit. Like, well, let me run that back before I lie. He has worn gray before. I think it's in no, I'm pretty sure that's Burgundy.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I gotta go back in time. I gotta go back in time because I haven't watched. It was like early 2000s X-Men. I forget what the name of that shit was, but that shit was kind of dope. What the fuck? Get on. Did I not just knock this nigga back? Yo! Where is our other tank? Where's Rogue? Oh, come here, come here. Did you just... I was jumping and hopping and that. When the fuck was that bitch able to jump that high? I ain't played Mag in a minute. Bro. Why haven't we killed one of these niggas yet? I just need to know. Ran out there and fucking died, bro. Got a whole ass Human Torch and Penny that just exists. I mean, first of all, why you want Torch and they have a Phoenix? Y'all want to stand there and take these? Go ahead. Y'all want to stand there and take these? Go ahead. How? I dead ass caught that shit. Hey, did this nigga just stand there? Did he stand that shit down?
This is real firepower. Don't step on lava.
I ain't even got words. 0-3, 0-3. It's flat out what you say counters on the field.
I am not the man I used to be.
This is why they
I
say,
have found a
like,
greater cause.
hey, okay, hear me out. I was about to say the wrong thing. Hear me out.
30
Right?
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Niggas just say you go to comp to learn how to play the game. That is a goddamn lie.
That's my line.
These same bums will try the same shit in comp. I don't want to hear that shit. You want to learn how to play the game? You need motor functioning skills. You need to know what the health packs are. You're not doing that dumb. You're not doing that in comp. I'm sorry. Like, there is no time for exploring in competitive. There's no time to try and find new flank angles in competitive because you're not gonna have time to do that. I always get. I'm like, why would you say you would learn how to get like? You would get better by playing better competition. That's literally it. That's the proper order. I don't think she sees.
Control lost.
You know, it just be like that.
My power cannot be
This
quelled.
nigga finally switched. Managed, yo. I'm not gonna say what really be going on this game, bro, because obviously the game has a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? But like that right there, like, bruh, you don't like Rogue that much.
This is real firepower.
It's like, hello, bitch, I'm taking every shot that bitch throws, nigga. Where are you?
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway. You are nothing. Friends, gather around. Enemies.
I'm trusting these niggas to at least. Where's she at? I know she coming. I know she coming. This bitch came on the other side. I knew she was there. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was ready for her stupid ass. I'm like, bitch, you gonna come around that corner and I'm gonna light your stupid ass up. You don't even expect it.
Your attacks are futile.
He the only nigga over there, so be it.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You know, it be a lot of shit that be happening, and it's just like, dog, y'all niggas.
Mutants always rise again.
It's these oblivious ass niggas, bro. It's like you don't see what's going on.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I want to see their stats. That's all. Because I get a better idea of what the fuck they were doing. Get a better idea of what the fuck they were doing. Because it's like, bro, you know,
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
be like that. Who were you before? Because it just be so odd to me. Who were you before? What the fuck? I'm about to get off this shit. Hey, no, I still came out positive. That's crazy. We, you see who was trying. I'll even give Rogue that. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is absurd work. Learning what? Who are you learning playing 4 characters in one match? Who are you learning? You learning Mucky? You went 4 and 6. You only died 6 times. So that you had a maximum of 7 lives. You played 4 characters and 7 lives. Bucky, I don't even remember this motherfucker going there. What the fuck? Oh, yo. Nah. See, this is where we do the deep dive. I'm about to get off too, but like, yeah, this is my favorite time of the fucking hour. Holy shit. We just gonna watch this. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, this is definitely a this is definitely a EU server. It's probably Frankfurt. Hold the fuck on! I just made a connection. So Janish and
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Cool.
Better keep your distance, sugar. My
It's
powers
cool.
acting up.
If it comes down to it, you have my full consent to absorb my
It's
abilities.
Cooch.
Thanks, but you got something in you that I want
It's
nothing
Coochnish?
to do with.
Fair. We all have inner demons, and the beast is mine.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
It's
3,
what's Janish?
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
It's
area.
what's Janish.
Got it?
Whatever however you say that. I'm trying to pronounce that. These niggas was a duo. That's where the bad. Yo, listen. This nigga here, you ain't off the hook either, family. You're not off of the hook. My boy is trying to solo the rocket with.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Just embrace the light. Capture the mission area.
You could be getting motherfuckers right. If you don't hear that big ass sword swinging by your goddamn ear. That motherfucker was fighting Thor. What Hey, I know my boy didn't just illuminate and wall the wall. I know that is not what happened. First of all, you go cloak and you phase. Just get out of there. Observe this idiot. Did that get to them? You walked into the wall. So the wall is there. Oh, it got to him. It got to him. Know something I don't. No, this one. Common sense, yo. Hey, listen. Common sense says there's a penny on the enemy team. Going down main is not an option with your ultimate if you're a cloak and dagger. You're invulnerable. You're basically CC in your own ultimate. You can't dodge or anything. The fact that you ignored there being a penny. Oh shit. Uh used to we have oh my god. Anyway, this is what I was trying to do. I need to back up a little bit. This is what I was telling you about the nest. I mean the fucking the webs, bro. You see this web? There ain't a fucking mine on this web that you can see. You can't see any mines on this web. What happens to the cloak and dagger? Web full of mines. Full. You can't see them. Web full of mines. How many was it there? That would have been enough to kill me if I would have ran onto him. But common sense, me being Magneto, even in the beginning, whenever we were in the hallway and I was going down those steps, I heard the penny. I saw her putting out her nest. I saw that she actually got one of them shits down. I bubble myself because I know I'm walking straight into the nest. I know I'm walking straight into these webs. I go around the corner. This bitch is double nested. That sounds crazy. I know, but that's what was going on. She had both nests down. She got the rocket team up. GG's. I can't go that way. Like, that's another thing about this shit. You need to learn these characters. You don't have to play them. You need to learn these characters and what they are able to do. Another thing Penny is able to do, this same web that's on the ground, she gets that web every 3 seconds. You, as a Star-Lord, can get your ult interrupted every time, every 3 seconds. If you got it every 3 seconds, you can get your ult interrupted, literally stopped. If you already got your ult off, you might get wrapped up, and when you get loose, you'll still be in your ult. But if she catches you saying like there's a charging moment when Star-Lord starts his ult, like he hits a stance. If she catches you in that stance, 0, I don't think you go back to 0. You go to 55. You go to 55 ult charge, and your ult is now canceled. She can do that every 3 seconds. That's something you need to remember. If you got web one time, you go ahead and start counting. 1, 2, 3. She got another one. Dodge. Cool. But you see this is a random one-off web. This is what I was telling Xander. When you see these shits like this, it is, look at the ground. Look how many times that those marks are from explosions. How many niggas have died right there? I can imagine my team, everybody except the Human Torch, myself, and Cloak and Dagger. Well, Cloak and Dagger ended up dying there. But up until that point, everybody else on my team, except the Flyer, has died in that point. She should have been able to see the mark like crazy. But yeah, bitch going to this shit and instantly blow the fuck up. Dog. It's 4. This is in her ult, by the way. All it took was 4. I imagine you did this shit a number of times. This is the only direction your dumbass was running in. Managed weave. Crazy. You's a fucking managed idiot. What the? Hello? Well, clearly Thor electrocuted her ass. Clearly this nigga dropped the toaster in her bathtub. Crazy. Oh, this is what it looks like. So am I on the enemy team now? Oh no, I'm free. So boom, this is what it looks like. Right here. These bots right here, see how them bitches got eyes? These shits will follow you. If you step on like all of these shits, you see all these extra shits on the ground? Well, this is from the rocket team up. Them shits, they do more damage. And down these little shits right here, these ones, if you step on the nest, will follow you. You will see a trail of about 15, 16 of these shits. You need to get the fuck on. Them bitches will kill you instantly. Like the same way it did Cloak and Dagger. And you saw Rogue explode. Even though it was from Thor, but like, yeah, I think you get the picture. The little ones will follow you. But another thing to keep in mind, the reason why you kill the nest, this shit spits out 2 bots every 2 seconds? Or is it every 3 seconds? A very short amount of time. It spits out 2 of these. 5 of these is enough to kill Star-Lord, 250 health. 5 of them is enough to kill you just flat out. So if she drops one of these shits, 2, 4, 6, in 6 seconds, you will explode. You have the possibility of just flat out dying to the nest alone. She got 2 of these shits. In that same 6 seconds, that bitch done spit out 12 of these motherfuckers. That's enough to kill you. That's enough to kill you and another DPS, you and another healer. That it's enough to kill 275, I'm pretty sure. You and another healer, that is enough to kill a lone tank. Like that is a lot of damage. You pissing me off. Cause you see it's a penny. You see it's a penny. You see it's a penny. You ain't got no choice but to run around. Flat-footed. You not even just a penny. Yo, dumbass see it's a Thor. Daredevil does not. It ain't a DPS on this game that's gonna win any kind of fight against this nigga. Unless it's Bucky. And that nigga got to be CC crazy. He gonna have to hook that nigga headshot. He gonna have to hook him headshot, uppercut, slow. He gonna have to do a whole heap ton of shit. He gonna have to blow every cooldown he got to kill this nigga. Thor is literally a DPS tank. You should not be fighting this nigga with what appears to be 10 health. That's the 10 mark, right? Insane. You have an ulting magic. She has one of the strongest ults on the game right now. Just as far as damage per second. And you see this big ass wave, this big ass fucking destructo disc. She ain't gotta hit you to hit you. Another one of those characters that you gotta watch out for. Daredevil, you're not gonna see too many like it's niggas that's good on the character, but like it's literally because you're Star Lord. Daredevil is not a problem. You got this bitch, Phoenix, literally tearing me the fuck up the entire match. Why? Because I'm a big ass tank. Phoenix's shots add up. When you get shot by Phoenix, you get a flame above your head. The flame has 3 individual flames. You get hit one time, that's one of the individual flames. You get headshot, that's 3, that's all 3. And once they're above your head, if she hits you again, it's like a burst damage. Like, could literally just kill 4 shots. Bang, 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 bang. You're dead. Keep that in mind. She has a teleport and she has a fly. I'm not sure the cooldown numbers on them, but like they're pretty fair. So if she were to teleport, you got more than enough time to kill her. And she teleports in lateral directions. That's another thing to keep in mind. She teleports in lateral directions. She picks a direction and she teleports in it. Her shadow, the little shit that's on her back, I mean, I call that bitch a shadow. The phoenix that's on her back it will literally be pointing in the direction she went in. Or not pointing, it's kind of like being drawn into the direction she went. So you're gonna know exactly where she went. And it's only like it's 10 meters. So that ain't far. But yeah, her fly has a long cooldown. Oh yeah, one more thing. If she's to ult or if she gets all 3 of those flames to explode, she has a passive heal that will instantly perk as soon as she gets that to explode or as soon as she pops. Like as soon as she hits with her ult, when she comes back, she is passively healed. Keep that in mind. Rocket Raccoon, I'm pretty sure you've seen me play this nigga enough. Went over Penny. Invis. Invis got crazy buffs. Ridiculous buffs. Unnecessary buffs because she was already good. You will run into a lot of DPS invises. And most of the time, unfortunately for you, they're going to end up on your team. They're going to end up playing right beside the tank, all in the fucking way, getting shot all in the goddamn face. She going to try and jump back and she going to die in the goddamn air. That's how it usually goes. Okay? This invis, very smart. This invis says, my penny has 2 nests right here. I do not have to leave this shit. As long as there is a web, there is passive healing. As long as there is a web, there is passive healing. That's one of the buffs. One of the buffs Penny got. So everywhere you see a web, they have passive healing just by standing there. So that's another reason why you destroy the penny nest, because you don't want to be fighting in the penny nest, taking damage from the penny nest, taking damage from the invis while she's getting healed, while she also has a shield. That is a GG for you. And she has a pull. Like Star-Lord, she kind of smoked Star-Lord a little bit. Couple of her abilities right fast. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back to I didn't know you could do that. That is actually tough. Let me see. Character. Couple of her abilities right quick. I should have did this for everybody. All right. R1. That is her push or pull ability. Whenever she hits R1, she gets the option to either push or pull. Her push or pull has been extended. That shit now has mad reach. When you're trying to run away as Star Lord, you need to keep whenever you need to keep in. Well, I think I told you to turn your sound cues up. You need to do that because you will hear her say, "What the fuck? What the fuck is that shit called?" Oh, feel the pull. You will hear her say that. When you hear that line, you need to flip. You need to get out of there, right? There's another ability she has though. It's the one that's on cooldown right now, the L1. This is another reason why she's toxic to flyers, right? And anybody that has like a movement ability. It's this orb that she can throw out. She can stop it at any range. Keep that in mind. And if it hits you, it stops automatically. Within this orb, it does damage and it draws you into it. So if you're flying, it automatically knocks you out of the sky. If you try to fly away as Star Lord, it automatically knocks you down. You need to keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know if you ever had moments where it's like, damn, you just drop out of the sky. Yeah, it was probably her. Most likely it was her, right? O is her. I think O is her shield. Yeah, O is her shield for herself, and L2 is a shield for the team. Like, she has her shit separated. Mine, I kind of just hit either button, and whether a teammate around me or not, I gotta switch that. Actually, I gotta actually give that shit input. But yeah, mine is like if a teammate is around, I can look at the teammate and throw the shield over there. If a teammate isn't around, I can kind of look at the ground and just pop a shield right in front of me. Extremely aggravating way to use this. This is a reason why I'm not using Invis right now. I haven't figured out a good. O is actually decent. I didn't think about that. Well, I couldn't figure out a button to bind that shit to. But yeah, this is Invis. A lot of shit going on. The L3, see, it's okay. I see what it's doing. It's changing it to my inputs. I doubt this motherfucker is using L3 to jump. Like, I just don't think that's what's going on. Anyway, moving on. Magic. Yep. Damn, man, that shit on cooldown. I wish we could see that. The one that's on cooldown is a dash. There is a combo within that dash that is a one shot. You want to avoid all straight lines with magic. Don't stand anywhere in front to the left of her because it'll be her right. The reason why it's like that is because the hitbox is bigger on her right side. So you want to like kind of bait that a little bit. You kind of want her to go ahead and look and start easing towards her right. That way you can kind of just dodge. You know what I'm saying? Just dodge the opposite direction. L2 is that slash. When she is in her ult form, that slash, if she charges it, is enough to take out 250 characters. I mean, when I say 250, it's like 250 health. Alone, during her ult, that is enough to take out 250 health characters. Especially if she has damage boost. And it got buffed, I think, the season before last. I think in season 4, it got buffed to where it now passes through things. So if she's looking at your whole team, your team is bunched up, and she's in her ult form, she can kill everybody behind the tanks with that one slash, a fully charged slash. But nobody's actually. You need to learn these characters. I ain't gonna lie, you need to learn these characters. I was just about to say nobody's standing in front of Magic. You're jumping around her head. You're making it hard to hit. Because, like, this fucking sword has an enormous hitbox that is literally the entire screen. If you're close to her, and you could be behind her, when she pulls the sword back to swing that bitch again, you're going to get hit by it. So you kind of want to jump around her head, or just like kind of stay above her a little bit. Because once again, most of her shit is lateral. Like it's real flat. She can dash in the air, but it's a straight line. You know what I'm saying? L1 is her portal. Her portal gives her CC immunity while she's passing through the portal. She can get caught before she goes in. She can get caught before she go out. Well, no, she can't get caught before she goes in. She can get caught on the way out. Yeah, CC immunity. Some aggravating shit. And those portals have a real short. I think it's like a 3 set. Like it's a real short cooldown. Nigga, I 1v1 the Captain America with his ult and cook that nigga, bro. No help because the shit was a dead ass anime fight, and both teams were watching me fight the Captain America, bro. Well, me and the Captain America fighting. They weren't necessarily just watching me. And me and that nigga got down. Like, really, that's another thing about this game, bro. Like, there are 1v1 aspects to this game, bro. And, like, another reason why I want you to learn more characters, bro, is because, nigga, that shit is fulfilling when you take that 1v1 challenge. Because there are instances where you'll get into a match and niggas like, hey, 1v1 for point. Hey, uh, 1v1, your team, whichever team loses has to go back to spawn. Like, there are shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit like that does go on. It just makes the game more fun. You know what I'm saying? So, like, once again, I encourage you, please, when you master Star-Lord, learn somebody else. Please. But yeah, magic, CC immune portals. Oh, when she comes out her portal, yeah, when she comes out her portal, she has two abilities that she can use. One is where she sets down this demon. The demon has a wide and a far range. If you see this demon, you need to stay away from that shit because the what you see it slashing isn't what it's slashing. It's slashing way further and way wider than that. You need to stay the fuck away from that demon because it will you will lose a 1v1 every time if you're not paying attention to that. Without the demon, I'm not gonna lie, Magic ain't in a 1v1, she's not that tough. Because like I say, everything she does is lateral. Everything she does is a straight line. Jump around her head. Uh but yeah. And her other ability when she comes out of the portal is the shit she's doing now, which is this wide what the fuck? Hello? Was I rewinding the entire time? Anyway, I fucked it up. But I feel like I explained enough of the characters that are currently being played. Well, at least the ones you will have to worry about. You wouldn't necessarily have to worry about too many tanks because you're Star-Lord. Just fly away from them. Oh, there it was. You saw the little demon? That nigga will fuck you up. This motherfucker right here. And it's literally wherever she comes out at. And it's a little bit of time she has before she actually has to put that shit down. So don't think just because she didn't put it down that she can't still, eventually put that shit down. Or just because she didn't hop out the portal and immediately do the slash, don't think she doesn't have the ability to do the slash. She still does for like at least a second or a second and a half. I'm pretty sure it's like that. Yeah. Uh Rose, she on my team. Ain't too much to worry about. But yeah, man, at least from the current characters that's on the roster, man, a motherfucker like you, need to be thinking, stay away from the penny nest, stay away from the penny period. Because like I say, she could just web you up. Your start like she's gonna be looking to whip, especially because of your ultimate. They're gonna be looking to CC you every time. CC crowd control. Basically stop whatever the fuck you was about to do and allow you to think about what the fuck you gonna do next. That's what the fuck CC is. Full blown, they just bitched you a little bit. Kind of left you defensive. And like I'm back here because there, in my mind, and this is another thing, and it is kind of rough to try and play tank. In my mind, we're taking entirely too long to kill this Thor. That's what's going on in my head. It's like this nigga's not dead yet. He's definitely a threat to me. I'm pretty sure you should be thinking he's a threat to you. Nobody on my team is actually thinking though. Where did she go? Where? Right here. This this piss off. See what's going on. Blows the fuck. I just gotta. I ain't gonna lie. I wish there was a way to put everything away. Rewind it just a little bit. I'm mad that that little mark is on the screen, like over her face. She died yet? Yeah, she already did.
Us against the world.
Oh, she doesn't roll all the way over. See, I don't want to. I don't want this because it's almost like, oh no, I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Give me that. Oh man. Once, yo, real life counter picking. Rogue should have switched immediately. They have a Phoenix. Torch should have switched immediately. A lot of shit should have happened. Daredevil should have also switched immediately to have a penny. You're on the ground for most of the shit that you do. If they run into the penny nest, you don't have much you could do to damage the penny nest or them without getting too close and basically killing yourself. Yeah, I died there. I, I had no choice but to die.
Your team's capture pride.
Got the shit rolled out of us. Fought back a little bit, but once again, nobody. There's a rocket. I get that. His heals alone should not be keeping a a tank and a DPS alive. Why? First of all, the tank literally takes so much to actually heal. Magic is moving the fuck around, but she only has 250 health. She should have died in here. When the niggas had, let me tell you about this shit.
Your team's capture pride.
You'll see their health bars turn blue. Boom. This blue shit is like, it's not quite anti-heal because you can still get healed. I don't know why niggas call that shit anti-heal. Like, crazy work. Apparently niggas don't know what the fuck anti mean, but whatever. Uh, it's like a healing nerf. So all the healing that she gets, she could receive. All of that shit has been nerfed. By I'm not sure by what kind of factor. And Rogue, yeah, she should have died. She should have died. Because when I turn around, I'm like, okay, I see why she didn't die. No, she should have died. You, when you, when you look at me, look at God damn, you look so blank in the face. When you see this, that right there, not the name. When you see that, where you at? You come here. You kill that. You understand? You feel me? She wasn't supposed to make it out. That's why I low key love playing, bro. I'm not letting you get away, bro. I see you low, you're dead. I don't give a fuck what you are. You're this far up. Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and feel this. There's no way you let them out. It's no way they live playing this far up, playing this far away from their sport. You see how low Thor's health got? That's what I meant by that. The amount of healing it should have taken, they should have killed them niggas, bro. With the healing nerf applied to him. Crazy. Yeah, we lose the shit, right? We don't even go far, we don't even go up in there. I don't think. Hold on. The fucking bottom of my foot has been itching. I didn't block that film because the Johnny died, and I was like, dog, I didn't save that nigga. But I didn't think the nigga was gonna be there. Yeah, but I guess you can't block a finger sword or something. I don't know. You, this is where I started getting just. This is why another reason why I just couldn't go up. I literally couldn't move. Every time I turn around, you doing some shit that could get you killed. The rocket ult is giving them a damage buff, by the way. If all of these niggas decide to turn at one time and look at you, you wouldn't even get it. Your heart wouldn't even get a chance to beat. You wouldn't even get a chance to blink. You would get erased. Why the fuck are you over here? The match is lost. I guess that's why you're over here. The match over here. The movement tech is crazy. What the fuck am I? That shit put me in the wall. Where the fuck were you at? And probably was about to land right in the penny nest and blow the fuck up again. And blow the fuck up again. At this moment, I am 1-2. This motherfucker's 0-1.
I am not the man I used
Ain't
to
taking
be.
no damage.
I have found a greater cause.
Ain't taking no damage.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We've been fighting crime since we were teenagers.
Oh yeah, now I'm just gonna pay attention to this motherfucker. It was just, no, it was this nigga.
Someone picked a
This was the Daredevil at
with
first.
the wrong
This is why I even came here. It wasn't even to be no crash course. This is my original reason for coming here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Ice squeeze. Ice squeeze Janice is I don't know. Apparently this nigga's wrong. Boy played 4 characters at a really low level. I like this though. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Actually, actually go to. I can't even be too loud. I can kind of be mad at that. I can kind of be mad at that. Why am I mad at that? Right? Why am I pissed off at that? You went invisible as if that shit was supposed to make you impervious. As if that shit made you intangible. Invisible. That's the damn. That's what I was looking for. Invisible. Yeah, it all comes back to me now. From when I first got on the game. Invisible does not make you intangible. My boy, look at you. Look at you like so fuck taking a nice nap. I ain't gonna lie. You sleep on your nah, I ain't meant to do that. When you sleep on your arm like that, your shit gonna go to sleep. That's not good blood flow. So yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, this match was kind of worse because it's like, and I think I told you this one time before. If you don't make Moon Knight a fucking priority, bro, and you just let him run rampant, he becomes a problem. Even before the buffs, even before the buffs, if you leave a Moon Knight unchecked, bro, he's gonna ruin your entire team. Why? Because you're playing as a team, especially in a domination match. Most of you are on point. If this nigga shoots one of you, that shit passes on to the next motherfucker, and then passes on to the next motherfucker, and then passes on to the next motherfucker. And if he has an omp down, it will do the same thing, get passed to the omp, and then comes back and does shit all over again. It only does it one time, but that can happen. The fact that this nigga was just able to and fuck us over when we had, I, I don't want to fuck this up. It's what's Janish on goddamn on fucking this lady Salak. The fact that even this character right here exists mean this nigga shouldn't exist. That's really foretelling of what that means. Now Moon Knight has received some buffs. A good Moon Knight is gonna smoke this nigga especially. Isquish Janish, yeah, he's gonna get smoked by a good Moon Knight every time. Is it supposed to be like that? No. Salak is supposed to be a direct counter to Moon Knight. A hard counter, if you will. Especially in the domination match. Why especially in the domination match? Well, damn, I might be saying that wrong. In like a cargo match, where niggas tend to go off and do their own thing. If you catch a Moon Knight and that nigga's playing with his team and you don't go like Iron Man or some shit, like even if you try to hard target him, you're probably gonna lose. Why? Because he's not taking a single off angle. Like low key, I do that. The easiest way to play Moon Knight is to shoot at the tanks and charge your ult. The best way for you to do that is right behind your tanks. A lot of people will say, "Oh, I remember when niggas was trying to dive as Moon Knight, not directly dive, but jump on the off angle, on the back line, and expect themselves to be able to stay there for some odd reason. They have this assumption that they are able to hang there now. Crazy. As a Moon Knight, you stay on the move. That's why you have the glide ability. That's why that ability has no cooldown. If you go off the back line, you get the fuck out of there immediately, whether you get a kill or not. If you on the back line, shoot, you don't get no kill, they destroy your aunt, you need to get the fuck on out of dodge. It's literally common sense. You wasted a cooldown. and this big crescent shit is also a cooldown now. Well, it's also a cooldown, even though he has two of them. And most of the time when a Moon Knight throws the Ankh down, they're throwing that big crescent moon. So if you get no kills in that instance on Moon Knight, you wasted two cooldowns and you now need to definitely get the fuck out of dodge. Because Moon Knight with no Ankh is slick defenseless, especially against dive. This is why Psylocke is a hard counter. You get him to waste that Ankh, or whether you destroy the Ankh or what. You get rid of the Ankh is no longer a factor, Moon Knight is no longer a factor. You're able to just dive that, well, they sped up his shot. I ain't gonna lie, Moon Knight is kind of hard to deal with at the moment, but once again, Psylocke is a hard counter to him. Anyway. Where is this thing, bro?
Control lost.
You jump back. Go back to spawn. What do? What are you about to do? What kind of hot shit you about to pull off?
Mon Dieu, that hurt. A gift from Khonshu, or perhaps a curse.
Yeah, man, I'm heading out. I'm heading out. I'm gonna stand on this hill and I'm gonna die on this hill. Niggas go to 3 support for a cop out. This nigga was playing trash. He knew he was sorry. Oh,
Oh, is that your Spectre? Caught on him off.
yeah. Mother. This nigga was trash. He knew he was playing trash. What does he do? I'm now going to go 3rd support. I cannot stand these peons, bro. I really can't. Because it's like, bro, the game has been out for a year. This is highly unnecessary. You should be able to pick another DPS and get value out of it. Crazy word. Crazy word. Not a lot, man.
This is real firepower!
Why would I need healing?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway.
Hey, yo, this is the ironic shit. My boy might have been sorry on DPS. Are you a support, man? Oh, I mean, I was kind of being fooled for a little second because it was 3 support, so, you know. It kind of looks good. She about to cook. She's going to cook. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did you? Oh, boy, I was about to say. You slept her? They actually tried to CC each other. The difference being fucking Phoenix's CC is just a stun lock. You're just stunned for a little second. While Mantis CC is a literal sleep. Tough. I like that. crazy work though. You come back and dance right on the goddamn web. Oh, last lesson about Penny. These webs, I'm tweaking. I'm reaching for something. Okay. Oh shit. They don't really matter. These webs connect. Are you gonna always see them visibly connect? No. Once again, you turn your sound cues up. You literally hear these shits. Damn, I kind of didn't hear them. God damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on this shit too much longer. Do I have to go to her character? You hear that? The little mechanical computer mechanical sound? Gone. And not even a second. Gone. Here today, gone tomorrow. Look at this. Look at. And I knew she was coming, bro. Was she invisible? Was. I knew you was coming. I knew it. Yeah, we losing Smasher. Not here, but we losing Smasher. Somehow. I hate motherfuckers like this. Why are you out here? She did jump back. Yeah, I'm back up into the fucking steps. Taking a long ass time to get that ult. Now, if your ass hadn't basically fucking solo ulted to get one kill, you really wouldn't be going through this. Can't do nothing about that.
You made me angry for so long. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is
Yeah, I
really
just went back there and stood there. You see me look at them niggas like, hey, man, y'all kind of bad. Not kind of. You niggas suck.
Another epic victory. Big win.
But yeah. That's how this motherfucker ended up playing 4 different characters. Just to ultimately try and be third support. Crazy. But yeah, man. I'm about to get the fuck off this shit. It done got late. I'm sleepy. Not sleepy, but I'm tired of sitting up, if that makes sense. Couldn't get a single kill off. Look at the damage, though. Couldn't get a single kill off, but out damaging the torch that turned to Hella. I'm glad for those 4 finals. Thank you, Magic, I guess. Yeah, man. This was bad. This was not good. God of misclicks. Right. Sure. Yeah, man. Terrible. Y'all hold it down. Well, I tried to make that speedy. Hey, yeah, y'all hold it down for real. I'm about to go watch fucking JoJo or something.